surface tension today because surface tension is a characteristic of water. Okay, and we know that water, what is the scientific name for water? Who knows the scientific name? Okay, all right, so it's H2O. Okay, H2O looks like this, right? This is the chemical formula. H stands for, raise your hand, H stands for what? And we're talking elements of the periodic table here. Mackenzie, what does H stand for? Look on your periodic table if you need to. Switch around in your journal. Okay? First couple of pages, there's a periodic table. Okay? What is it?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Good. This is hydrogen. And what's that number right there? 2. So how many hydrogen do I have? 2. Okay? Now, the next symbol in this chemical formula is O. Look on your periodic table if you need to. What does O stand for on the periodic table? Noah?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay? Okay. So, questions about the chemical formula of water?
No.
Okay? How do I say that scientifically? I don't say H2O. How do I say that? Do you all remember?
Hydrogen.
Nope.
2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen.
Nope. I've said this before, I think. Have you heard me say dihydrogen monoxide?
Yeah.
Have you heard that? That's a scientific name for water. When you go home, ask somebody at home for a cup of dihydrogen monoxide and see what they say.
I can't play that trick on you.
Okay, I know what it is. But, okay, so go home and ask about that. All right, on the next available page in your journal, we're going to talk about surface tension. So let's write that down. Okay, right off the bat. At the top in the heading, in that wide margin at the top, we're going to talk about surface tension. Maybe what's the heading of this supposed to be right there? Okay? Surface tension. Okay? Alright, surface tension is a characteristic or trait of water, and it's a lot of fun to play with. Okay? Water is cool because the molecules, they like each other. Okay, and they like to stick together. Okay, so when we put lots of water droplets together, they like to form chains and join hands and hang on to each other. Okay, and we're going to illustrate that in just a minute. Okay, I need one person at each table. Okay, sitting with the person that's next to you, not across from you, but next to you. One of you needs to take this. What is this thing called? Raise your hand. What is this? What is this little cup called? We're going to measure water with it. What is this called, Stella?
Cylinder.
Not a cylinder. That's the tall, skinny ones. These are the ones that are more like a cup. What are these called? Okay? It's a Muppet character. Okay? What are these called? What are these called? What are these called? Mackenzie?
A beaker.
This is a beaker. Okay? So one person, look at your beaker, and you are going to get 80 milliliters of water from the sink. So one person, pick up your cup, look at 80 milliliters on your cup, and go to the sink now and carefully fill your cup. Okay? Okay. Okay, now we're going to make this chart while they're doing that. We're going to make this chart in our journals. Okay? And we're going to label this trial 1, trial 2, I'll get out of your way in just a minute, and trial 3. Yes. Box 1 is trial 1, box 2 is trial 2, and box 3 is trial 3. Okay? And then those of you that are getting water, once you get your water, you're going to make this same chart. Okay? And this is going to be how we collect our data today. We're going to complete this chart.